Okay, we're at the Metrocentre now. We're getting quite close to the final of the X Factor. Have you seen that the group's got a little bit larger? We seem to have recruited...
What are you saying? What are you saying?
That you put on a bit of weight. No, we've actually attracted the Beckmeister. Craig Beck has decided to join the party now. I can't believe we've actually managed to get you out on the Big Joe campaign.
Just happened to be here anyway.
No,
I was just doing a bit of shopping for Mrs. Beck and just happened to be here. Well, not doing this because you said so.
Yes, you are. Admit it.
All right.
So are you ready to start, showing, willing and jumping around? And there's another man come in. See, look, the gang's getting bigger. Mac, our producer, has even turned up, and I hear a whisper on the wind that Big Bad Ben Weston's actually coming down.
No.
For the final week, we seem to have a big gang, and the gang's only
getting... Brilliant. I knew it came down for a reason.
The gang's only going to get bigger. Vote Joe! Vote Joe!
There's a guy just turned up over here. Excuse me, sir, would you vote Joe?
No, I'm actually voting with Stacey this time round.
Right,
and One True Voice, I believe, in the hot running for this year.
Are you ready to join what... Beck's already started. You've got to start the chant this time, Beck. You're part of the gang.
One true voice. One true voice.
No, don't. She's looking angry. Oh, come on, let's just get it over with.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Vote Joe, 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 vote Joe.
I knew we'd convert another one. We just need Lisa Shaw now.
Yes.
Well said, Ben.
I believe we do. I'll go and have a quiet conversation with her. Back at base.
Excuse me, guys. Do you watch the X Factor? Can we just ask you who you're going to vote for? There's a clue here.
Joe.
Well done, okay. Do you really like Joe?
Yeah, he's really good, yeah.
Yeah? What's your name?
Oh, Louise.
Louise, who are you voting for?
Joe, of course.
Are you going to actually vote this weekend?
Oh, yeah, I vote every week for him.
How do you fancy changing your name to Vote Joe?
Yes, I will.
You will?
I will, yes.
Fantastic. Do you watch X Factor?
I do, unfortunately, yes.
Yes, and who are you voting for? There's a few clues around.
Well, it's got to be our Joe. This area. It's got to be.
Do you think he's good?
Oh, yes, very nice lad, yes.
So what's your name?
Kerry.
Kerry. And have you voted for Joe before?
I have, yes.
Right, and how long have you did you like him from right at the start?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you think he's got a good chance of winning?
I do. I think he'll win.
Vote Joe.
Yes. Now, do you watch?
I vote every week.
Has he?
Absolutely.
Brilliant. So you watch the X Factor then?
He's brilliant.
What about you?
Yes, I have to watch it, yes. I'm more than happy.
Made?
Yes.
Are you going to be voting this weekend?
Definitely.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes.
Are you lying to me? You can't
No,
lie.
I can't lie.
Policemen are not allowed to
They
lie.
call me Honest Jeff. I don't lie.
Honest Jeff.
Honest
There
Jeff.
you go.
We'll be sending this to your bosses if he's a liar.
His name's Peter.
Dishonest Peter. Vote Joe, vote Joe, vote Joe. Hi. We're at the Metrocentre. I thought I'd bring the guys down, start doing a bit of vote Joe, vote Joe. Look what's happening. We're not here to Christmas shop. What are we here to do?
We're here to...
Vote Joe, vote Joe. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Now take me back for 2 minutes. And they're going, what are troll beads? Are they expensive?
I do need to go buy some crackers.
Who do you think, obviously, we know who we want to win. Who do you think is going to win?
Joe.
Really?
Yes.
And do you think that because you think he's a great singer, or is it because he's from the North East?
Because he's a great singer and because he's from the North East.
Yes. Do you reckon he'd have a long career if he won?
Yes, definitely. He's fantastic. I love him. Vote for Joe!
Yeah!
You vote for Joe, do you?
Do you really vote for Joe?
Yes, I do, yeah.
Are you going to vote for him this weekend?
Yes, I'll vote for Joe this weekend.
And would that be because he's from the North East or because he's the best singer in the competition?
Both, really.
Have you watched the X Factor from the start?
From the start, aye.
Right, who do you think is the best person in the competition?
No, Joe, without a doubt. Because he's a Geordie, innit?
And what do you think of his voice?
Brilliant. Most consistent.
And will you be voting this weekend?
We voted for him last weekend, we'll definitely be voting for him this weekend. We've got to win.
Have you watched it from the start? Have you always been a fan?
I love it.
And who's your favourite person in the competition?
Joe. I love him from the very beginning.
Really?
Yeah, I love
And would you say it's because he's from the North East or because of his voice?
Well, the North East, his voice, his smile, his personality just shines through. I love him to bits.
If you could pass on a message to Joe Saturday night before he goes on stage, what would it be?
Good luck. You deserve to win, darling.
Who do you want to win the X Factor?
Joe.
What do you think?
Joe.
Right, why? What do you think is so good about Joe?
He's never had one bad performance yet, so he deserves to win.
I think he blows everyone else out the water.
Vote Joe.
Who's your favourite person in the competition?
Oh, it's got to be Joe, yeah.
Definitely.
I voted
Without
for
a
him 3
doubt.
times last week.
Right, do you think he's got a chance of winning it then?
I think so.
Well, we'd like a completely independent decision on who you'd be voting for.
Definitely Joe.
Definitely Joe.
Yeah,
Why is that?
You're going to win it, no problem.
Yeah?
Yeah, best
So-
voice on there, man.
Yeah. So, do you watch it religiously every weekend?
Every weekend, aye.
And have you parted with some of your own personal cash to vote for this fellow here?
Not we bought last size, aye. Bought last size.
Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a
Well,
minute.
that's
Join in this week.
Right. Are you going to vote for him? Because remember, you know,
Aye.
you need your vote, man.
Definitely we, aye.
Yeah?
He's definitely going to win it.
Okay. What about these? What about these pair here? Who do they vote for?
They're both asleep.
Oh. Hello. 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 Do you vote? Do you vote, Joe? Hello. I tell you, it's a bit like my work colleagues. Hello. Who'd you? No? No. All the best. Vote Joe, vote Joe, vote Joe, vote Joe, vote Joe. Joe, nice.